welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to Final Fantasy XIV Online, Heavensward. Our Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, relinked forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Ren, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Okay. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Ren, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Yes. After you then, Ren, all aboard. The limitless blue. Alright, it's gonna starting as hard. Looks so pretty. we didn't get eaten. Oh. Right, it had a key. Is that the key? I'm assuming that's what we need to get into Azys. Oh no. I looked it up. My rock candies. You can't stop me with this one. I'm gonna get them back. The wind one. That makes sense, we're in the sky. I can hear Mom.
Darkness, light to none.
She's so quiet.
Hearken. Receiver, blessing, small.
Can I get off this island now? Oh no. Aw, shit.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She wasn't quiet. I just have my volume low.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to Azys and the secrets of Alag.
I'm sorry, the sound.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
What are you talking about? I've had it the whole time. Shit. Get your grubby little murderous hands off that. Damn.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
I hate you. Okay. Oh, I wish I could kill him right here. I want to kill you. When I get my hands on you. You are so lucky I'm weak right now.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
I want to punch him in the face. not expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't that, though. Alright. That happened. Forgive me, Ren. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. No, you couldn't. Don't even say that. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost. Yet we live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu Vanu's land from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Alright. That sucked. This mark was pretty, though.
Wait,
Quiet.
something is amiss.
Can I catch a break? Oh no. Oh, fuck. No! Get away from them. This voice crack. Oh my
Imperial
God.
troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Now. How'd you know we were here? I don't feel like Alphinaud was talking out loud.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
Hi.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
Yeah, that's me. What about it?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azys as well.
I don't want to be here right now. No,
Hardly
stay.
unexpected.
Stay.
The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
I disagree on everything to do with you.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas,
Really hate
your
leaders that
sentiments
threaten
betray the
people.
narrowness of your view.
Get him on
The
my
fate
last
of
nerve.
Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to here. If this requires the extermination of certain elements,
No.
then so be it.
No. Mm-mm. Don't you touch them.
No,
Put that
don't!
down.
They are not his thralls!
Don't you dare. I will eat every one of you. Who's here? Who did this? I kiss you on the mouth.
Where did that come from?
What he said.
Take cover!
Lucia! Wait. How do you have a Magitech suit?
Your radiance. We must withdraw.
What's above us? Oh.
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
What is happening? Okay.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azys. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
I don't trust any of this. Okay. That was not what I expected when I started this today. Okay. Hi, Lucia. How do you have a Magitech suit? Did we know about this? Did I just forget? I do have a goldfish brain. I don't know. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Laris Sos Galgus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurions, but forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray, return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. Oh, shit. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, I will rejoin you on the airship. Okay. There's so much happening right now. Alright, but yeah. There's one. Awesome. Probably the wrong level. Do I see any more? But it might be up. So, let's do that. Oh, I didn't realize I could move while summoning the chocobo too with the missing dreams. Sleepless nights make Gunu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Gunu Valley seeks? Yeah, I got them right there. Netherling brings rest at last. Gunu Valley's troubles become sustenance for Gurgle grass. The big wheel of nature turns without hindrance.
We can fly!
Alright, now back to Sid. Oh yeah. That's a lot we don't have discovered. There's a whole middle section that we can't get to on foot, looks like. Damn. Or it might connect over here, I don't know. I can't see if it does. But do that at a later date. Thank the 12 you're alive, Ren. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphanet. What in the 7Ls happened out there? That's a good fucking question. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamned Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next, the Keeper of the 7th Bloody Gate? Don't even test our luck. No one so notable, that's to God. report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Ren. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I'm so glad. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, the Zundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azys land. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well, shall we?
Okay. We have discovered the map and we shall leave.
Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azys Law lies in that direction, we'll find it. Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. Catch them, you'll see. I hope.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Oh, shit.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Oh, shit.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
She's so pretty.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
Alpha now.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
She's proven more than enough.
My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azys should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Let's go. Let me avenge my boy.
Look! I think that's it!
This armor looks gold in this light.
Chief, is that... Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
That's insane.
What was that?
Oh no. Is there a force field?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Oh shit.
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Because they're the elegant. So heavily repaired. We found it though. That's a positive. And we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Yeah. For sure. Oh, I never used all the things from the event. Green and bright. And then blue, violet, yellow, red. And then the orchestration. Noise. Ooh, I got an achievement. Okay. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azys lab. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsmen when you arrive and he will show you in. Right. It's such a bummer we got so close. Get it though. Ah, you returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within. Thank you. Oh, I'm walking in. Okay. Dad. Hi, Dad. I'm sorry. I love you. Hello. Hi. I want to give him a hug.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
So how do we get there?
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Yeah.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
Yeah, how?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
Yeah.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits.
What do you mean?
Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
What?
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Okay, reborn. Okay, wait, who? Wait, okay, I need to figure out who. I need to know. Tataru. Pretty girl. What did you find out? What did you find out? Who? Who did we find? Or who are we going to find? Hello?
Welcome back, Ren. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So you finally arrived at Azys only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier? Typical.
Yeah.
But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Ren. We'll get to Azys yet.
Oh, she's so sweet.
When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Uldar, I asked Marshal Tarabin to have the tunnel searched.
A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Ishtola, was it not? Did we find any of them, or, like, any traces? Dare I ask what the Marshal found?
I don't actually know. Bibbit's message just said there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience.
I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Eorzea know to join us in Uldar. You'll wish to be present as well.
Yes, sir.
She's so cute. Alright. Going to Uldar. Oh. I want to find someone. I need a positive right now. I need a positive. Eorzea. Oh. Hello. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarpon. You saved Her Grace and Father both. There's the least I can do to repay you.
Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery.
Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concerns Corporation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. It is Master Alpha now. Our friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this. Wait, is that Ishtola's?
Ishtola's wand.
I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. Is as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand. It hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream. Lo. Wait, so they teleported? The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell, speaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it was so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. What?
What? No, you can't mean.
Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. It is like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point which the magic was involved, we may yet find her. To the Sildia excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Okay. Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time. Mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Okay. I hope they find her. does that mean? Trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath the Stola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. Oh no. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the Livestream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of the maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ere to be reformed. Oh shit. No! We have no time to waste, Eorzea. Pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Ren, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Hopefully she'll help. It is said that the elementals perceive the Livestream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen Ajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kane Sanar without delay. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but to speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. The Elder Seedseer awaits. Pray follow me. Thank you. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray, forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. I see. As you say, you must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the Livestream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However... What do you mean, however?
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
We know of a family member?
Oh! I know just the person!
Oh my god, I love you, Tataru.
Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
Okay.
There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
If memory serves, Ishtola's sister is named Ymitra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of St. Koinek.
Oh.
Anyway, she spends most of her time around Upkalu Falls. From what I recall, let's look for her there. Hello.
Oh yeah, they walk away.
Yes, is there something you require?
Lady Ymitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphina Levior, and this is Tataru Taru. So you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. Forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. Thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. Let's go get his dollar back. Oh, awesome. Is it taking me there? Hello, we are here.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please find her.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Oh, it's her. Is she okay?
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Too darling.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Leaving to pray she wakes up? Oh, awesome, it also takes me back, okay.
You stole her. Seeing her face again. I've been so worried. Stola's resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in a sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now while we wait for Stola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now. I hope that she'd one day return to us. It's just for a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items, but I ask you to retrieve them for me. One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, and another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Jiva and Brother Sumiyan, and they ought to take care of you.
You are come to Stilthwaite Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. May I assist you? Yes, Mistress Tara's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Oh. The staff. But if it isn't Ren, looking for some hides to tan mayhap. Here to retrieve an order for Mistress Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it moments ago. It was no small coup working on it to her specifications, but I did nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. You'd be surprised what Tataru can do. Thank you. Well, that didn't really specify what she had made.
Oh, you're back. You have the items I owed.
Yes.
It's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Jiva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Ren. I can't wait to see what Stola thinks of her surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well. The conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we?
Oh.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
Is she blind? She's awake, though. Hi.
You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Elfino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
I'm glad she's okay.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream.
Well,
the others, where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred.
Thank you.
Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Yes. You've done so much.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
You good?
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Oh my god. She's so sweet. Now I'm curious to see what you made. Come on, we have to get out. That's cute. And let me see. I'm glad she's okay. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, that looks really pretty on her. Damn, Tataru. You made some good shit. Oh, that's so nice on her.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yeah.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azys.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could.
Oh?
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Where's she? Well, I'm curious to know where she is. Unfortunately, this is where we end. Thank you to everyone that came and hung out. I truly hope you had fun. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see me play next.